A critical matchup for the USL's Western Conference tonight as the Switchbacks FC playing host to Orange County SC. Round 2. These two teams have seen each other this season. Welcome in, everybody. Josh Howell alongside Roland Vargas from Roland. These two teams met back on August the 8th. Switchbacks dominated in California 4-0 the final tonight. An entirely different feel. It feels like a playoff game. The standings bear that out.
It definitely is for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. It's win or go home at this point for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks. They have to get 3 points, just like they did in Orange County against a tough team here tonight.
Yeah, the Switchbacks 5 points out of the final playoff spot. As you said, though, they have to get by Orange County first, so certainly will be a test. Well, head coach Steve Tritchew, he knows what they're up against tonight, not just themselves, but also their opponent. Orange County, they have picked up 8 points in the last 5 games. This will be a tough matchup.
Orange County is one of the teams you're fighting with. What do you expect from them?
They're a good team. They're a good, solid team. You know, that's our last win is when we went there and beat them 4-0. So we've got to come on play. I mean, both teams have got to win. So it's going to be an interesting game, and we'll see, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of attacking going on. Hopefully there's some good defending from our side. But I have a good feeling that we're going to win this game.
Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thanks.
Switchbacks Orange County SC. It's coming up next.
Are you up for 14,000 feet? How about 2,800 steps? Or maybe a day at a mountain zoo and ancient cliff dwellings? In Colorado Springs, Olympic-sized adventure is around every corner. Let us help you find your inner champion. Are you up for it?
Prepare yourself. Something exciting is coming. Something that'll give you 5 big reasons to rethink your travel plans. It's
5 new nonstop flights from Colorado Springs.
This summer, you can fly nonstop to San Francisco, San Diego, Washington, D.C., and starting this fall, Fort Myers and Tampa, too. When you add in our new flights, that's more than 35 daily shortcuts to happiness. Plus, parking is simple, check-in is easy, and you've got a short drive home.
Want to start flying happier from Colorado Springs? Look before you book at flycos.com.
Switchbacks fans looking for some brighter weather? Well, still going to have to deal with some of those showers and the potential for a couple of storms and temperatures that are going to be below average for kickoff. We'll talk about temps into the 60s. Watch for a couple of those storms all the way through about halftime, and toward the end of the game, still some cloudy skies and temperatures that mainly are going to be into the 50s. So enjoy the night, bundle up, and go Switchbacks.
Your Fox 21 Storm team right now.
Well, what a night tonight here at Weidner Field. The Switchbacks FC in Orange County SC meeting for the second time this season. Of course, as we mentioned in the pregame, a whole lot riding on this one. Well, the starting lineup tonight for the Switchbacks FC, they've shuffled the lineup. Head coach Steve Tritchew has, and Dan Jackson gets the start tonight in goal.
Dan Jackson, Davey Armstrong, got a lot of new names on the field tonight. Huge start for Dan Jackson. He started the season, obviously, for head coach Steve Tritchew in the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC.
In his third season, Steve Tritchew trying to reach the playoffs for the third consecutive year. They have some work left to do. You see assistant there, Woldy Harris for the Switchbacks FC. Orange County SC and Charlie Lyon, this guy is special, but don't forget about up top, Irvin Parra, formerly of Seattle, now in Orange County. What an impact player, 7 goals, 8 assists.
Very dangerous lineup for Orange County SC, as you talked about, led by Irvin Parra.
Logan Parra is the head coach in his first season hired in January of this year. Well, the Switchbacks honoring so many great men and women throughout the season. Is a look there at head coach Logan Paz, his team 9, 9, and 10. And tonight the Switchbacks honoring Technical Sergeant Patrick Parsons from the National Security Space Institute. Parsons serving in the Air Force for 15 years, stationed right now at Peterson Air Force Base here in the Springs. And he is a big Alabama Crimson Tide football fan, so certainly he'll have his eye on this game along with the Crimson Tide kickoff 7 o'clock tonight. That Artucano's ball of the game, and we are just about ready to go. What a night, Roland Vargas, when we take a look at what it was like a week ago. You talk about extreme ends of the spectrum. This is ideal conditions.
Beautiful conditions in Colorado Springs. We've obviously had some rain over the last couple days. It slicked up the field. It's a little bit heavy in places, but it was cut about 4 times yesterday, so the field is ready to go. Both teams are ready to go. I'm expecting a real battle here at Weidner Field tonight.
Switchbacks at a home black, white numbers, and Orange County SC, white, black numbers. Here we go is Irvin Parra. You can see the impact he has on opposing defenses. Up top, you have Parra, Kobayashi, Pacheco, and Jerry Van Avike. 7 goals, 2 assists. You can't fall asleep on number 11.
Van Avike's a very dangerous player. It's that combination that he has with Irvin Parra. We talked about Irvin Parra obviously coming across from the Seattle Sounders too. He's two-team. He's such a dangerous player in this USL, in this Western Conference. He's played well against the Switchbacks before, obviously, for the Seattle Sounders FC2. He's a very good player. The Switchbacks are going to have to be watching him tonight.
The officials tonight, referee Jacob Myers, assisted by Devin Wagner, Lauren Parliament, and Miguel Urbino Barrios. Switchbacks up top, trying to push it forward. They've got AJ Ajekwa, Cashier, Vercodoni, Freighter, and then Taeson Kim are out of the midfield. And defensively, Switchbacks
trying to defend this tough Orange County SC team. 2-1-2 in their last 5 games, and Luke Vercoloni, the veteran, sends it out here on the near side.
It's a 3-man center midfield for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC, led by their captain, Ronnie Argueta. Luke Vercoloni, who just talked about, he'll be right in front of Ronnie Argueta. Tae-Song Kim as well, going to do all they can to support defensively for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks in the middle of the field.
Sami Isua sends it up on the far side, and right there in goal is Dan Jackson. You know, Dan Jackson was the first player the Switchbacks signed in terms of a goalie this season. He got the start to begin the year, and then obviously Pascal Debussy, or I should say Moise Poiti, took over the starting goaltender duties, but this was a starting type goalkeeper that quite frankly lost his job, but a talented keeper at that.
Dan Jackson, as you said, very talented keeper. He's gotten some looks in on the international level with Costa Rica. He's a very good goalkeeper. He's a very strong personality for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC, and his level has not dropped the entire season in training, despite being the number 2, as you talked about, behind Moise Poiti. But he gets the chance tonight after a mistake from Moise Poiti in the last game. And Switchbacks will be looking for Dan Jackson to do well. Head coach Steve Tritchu talked about him in his pregame. He's very excited, happy to have Dan Jackson starting between the sticks tonight.
And it's not like, you know, I should rephrase that, he didn't lose his job. In fact, Moise Poiti just played tremendously. So a 1-1 scenario for head coach Steve Tritchu, and Jackson getting the start tonight. Switchbacks trying to shake things up. They're 2 points behind Orange County SC, as Orange County SC on defense. That's Luke Vercoloni going down up front here for Colorado Springs. Quick back tap by Para.
Strong covering play there from Davey Armstrong to win that ball back. You see here Luke Vercoloni making the break down the left-hand side. A little bit of hands there. Well cleared by Orange County SC.
Battle there, Kevon Frater, and now at midfield, Orange County SC pushes it into the Colorado Springs end. This is Van Avike, Jerry Van Avike this season. 7 goals, 2 assists for a team right now 9th place in the Western Conference standings. They are 3 points back of Oklahoma City in a hard fall on the pitch. We play on.
Nice strong challenge there by Pascal Debussy. Players stayed down here for Orange County SC. They're going to play the ball out so some treatment can happen.
So a player down.
You see here Pascal Debussy just coming through the back with this challenge. Referee deems he wants the ball, and he did. Referee right on top of it. Good positioning by the referee.
So Colorado Springs, a crucial situation right now for this team in Oklahoma City. Of course, the number 8 team trying to catch OKC. 3 games to go in the regular season. This the first of 2 to go here at home, and then they wrap it up on the road. So the Switchbacks know they've got to take advantage of these 3 games and hopefully get some help down the stretch. Midfield play there now. Colorado Springs through the tackle. This is Kevon Frater. And now Orange County SC moves it into the Switchbacks in, and Para goes down. That's on the back end defensively, Pascal Debussy.
Once again, Debussy marking Para man for man, stepping forward there. Referee right on top of it. He's going to give the free kick in a dangerous position for Orange County SC. You can see here, nice ball played into the feet of Para. Debussy comes through, doesn't win the ball this time. Para turns around, referee right on top of it.
So a free kick here for Orange County SC. Those of you who have tuned into the USL over the last few years, familiar with Orange County Blues, changed the name, obviously Orange County SC, but still a formidable franchise year in and year out, one of the best in the Western Conference. Good ball in, still alive, and now Kim will clear it out with the right foot.
A little bit of pinball there between Pascal Debussy and Tae-Song Kim, but the Switchbacks are able to eventually clear, but Orange County SC will attack again.
Oliver feeds it forward, and Dan Jackson diving to his right.
Real strong goalkeeping from Dan Jackson there. Read that ball playing across the top. Just the edge of his 6-yard box, came out, claimed well. And a good throw out to Sean Chin as well. Good play from Dan Jackson. Good to get the goalkeeper involved early for the Switchbacks perspective. You can see here an early shout there from Dan Jackson. Comes out, smothers at the feet. That's good goalkeeping.
On the other end, Charlie Lyon comes out to make the play for Orange County SC. Lyon, he's been sensational. 84 saves, 7 clean sheets, started 27 games, 700 save percentage, and certainly has been a rock defensively for Orange County.
Charlie Lyon, the Orange County SC captain. As you said, he has been fantastic in 2017. We see here the referee calling a foul. Ronnie Arqueta just coming across there with a bit of a hip check. Once again, right in front of the referee.
Well, this is the second time these two teams have faced each other here in 17. Back on August the 8th, a dominating 4-0 victory for the Switchbacks. And boy, expect a different OC team here tonight. Davey Armstrong, the master cashier. And now Kim will play it over the far side. Pascal Abusi. Fans, don't forget Nike Soccer, proud partner of the USL. Go to NikeSoccer.com. Kim to Vercodoni. Here we go. This is the captain, Ronnie Arqueta. Far side. Opportunity here for the Switchbacks, quarter of the 18. Now Arqueta. Good ball to Master Cashier. Trying to set up his own shot, Arqueta.
It was good play there by the Switchbacks, especially in midfield. Ronnie Arqueta leading that attack, striding forward from his defensive midfield position and being that fulcrum in the midfield just to switch the play from left to right. It's unfortunate the Switchbacks didn't get a shot on goal, but they're going to come again through Ronnie Arqueta, looking for Sean Chin down the right-hand side.
And Chin on that overlap, and this is Orange County now on the other end. Right it until Pascal Abusi is Pascal back defensively. You know, we talked about Dan Jackson starting the season as the starting defenseman back there with Josh Phillips. Now, went through some injury difficulties and played in a reserve role, but Steve Tritchew hoping the shake-up tonight, Abusi, Jackson and company back there, going to be a difference maker for this team.
And Pascal Abusi did so well coming on a week ago in the second half. He was able to get a goal on the board for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC to earn himself the start tonight. As we see here, Pascal Abusi going into that challenge right on the touchline there. So Pacheco down there holding his knee. The Ortho Centura nod to the doc. Penrose Ortho Centura nod to the doc. Looks like Pacheco is going to be okay to continue.
It's Rodrigo Pacheco, and good to see he's going to be able to walk off under his own power. So back to action here, thrown to the far side for Orange County. 10th minute of play, no score. We spelled it out in the pregame. This is a must-have for both these teams, in particular for the Switchbacks, who have 3 games to go, including this one tonight. Orange County has 4 to go. And now a Budweiser corner kick. It's Jerry Van Avike to take it here for OC. Van Avike. And Jackson able to punch it out with the right hand.
More strong goalkeeping from Dan Jackson. The referee is going to blow for a foul. He's going to blow that ball dead. Hume coming forward from his center back position, just got his arms tangled with Josh Phillips. Referee saw that. You can see there Josh Phillips and Hume going at it right there. He takes Josh Phillips down. Dan Jackson wasn't to know that, came flying out. Strong right hand punch there from the Switchbacks number 1 tonight, Dan Jackson.
As we mentioned, the first goalkeeper Switchbacks signed here in 2017 played his college ball right up the road in Denver. Master Cashier now. He's got Bercoloni. The former captain hesitating. Cashier, a little 1-2 here. Master so dangerous in this situation, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul call.
Referee going to call a foul right on the edge of the box against Sama Asua. Master Cashier trying to go around him. Asua just blocks him. Blocks Cashier off the ball. Referee calling that foul. Well spotted there by the referee just outside the box. Switchbacks have a free kick in a very dangerous position here for Master Cashier to either go a goal or put this ball over to the far post for a teammate.
Master Cashier, 7 goals, this season. Second leading goal scorer for the Switchbacks FC. Bent in, still alive, and bicycled out of the box by Orange County.
Referee's assistant's going to have his flag up for an offside on the far side of the field. It was well defended initially by Orange County SC. But the referee had blown the play dead for an offside. Charlie Lyon going to restart this one.
Well, the shot the Switchbacks wanted.
Played into such a dangerous position there. AJ Ajakwa coming in right in front of the goalkeeper, Charlie Lyon. The referee calls offside on the free kick from Masta Kasher.
Over the head of AJ Ajakwa, he'll play it down. Here's Kavan Frater. Ajakwa to his left, drops it back to Argueta.
Orange County are down to defender. Hume has picked up an injury. He's still down in the middle of the field.
To midfield, and Taeson Kim. It's Davey Armstrong. Thought we'd see Josh Suggs early, but it's Davey Armstrong getting the start here. 13th minute of play.
Davey Armstrong started last week at the left back position, not his most familiar position, but he played well there last week, so he gets the nod again tonight.
Well, depth, something Steve Tritchew's been able to build here in his third season. Tremendous talent, whether it be a starting lineup or off the bench, really no drop off at any position.
And there is head coach Steve Tritchew right next to Woldy Harris, Trey Harrington, the goalkeeping coach there on the bench. So, as we talked about, a lot of changes here tonight for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC, and still a very strong team they've named here, and it starts at the back with Dan Jackson, the man with the ball right now.
So Jackson and Josh Phillips. Here we go, Ronnie Argueta. Pascal Debussy and this Switchbacks team looking here to jump out on top of the early going. Taeson Kim. Fans, Sirius XM hosting the USL's weekly show, Channel 85 Monday night, 7 o'clock Mountain Time, as that goes through the end line. For the latest news and information from around the league, tune into Sirius XM FC Channel 85. Also, don't forget that Sirius XM FC airs the USL Game of the Week. Check USLsoccer.com for dates and times. Charlie Lyon on the goal kick. And a strong leg. Here's Phillips. Vercoloni trying to break free, gets it up ahead, and Ajakwa not going to get there in time. Speed on the back end of this Orange County SC defense.
And that was really well played from Josh Phillips. He saw the run early there of his teammate Luke Vercoloni. He called out his name, cleared that header forward down the channel looking for Luke Vercoloni, who also had the supporting run of AJ Ajakwa. Unlucky there for the Switchbacks not to get an attempted goal. Was well started by Josh Phillips.
Well, AJ Ajakwa, a late addition to this Switchbacks FC team, but in his 1,200 minutes he's played coming in, certainly he's had an impact on this offense.
It's a good player, brings a ton of speed into this lineup for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. As you see their forward three constantly interchanging here tonight.
And a great save by Dan Jackson. Second big time save of the night, and this time it's against Jerry Van Avike.
Really good save from Dan Jackson. Stayed strong, stayed big at his near post, didn't go down early, didn't try to read that shot across the face of his goal, waited for Van Avike to go to the near post, stuck there, made the save, cleared it out into a good position. Corner kick for Orange County SC. Good goalkeeping once again, Dan Jackson.
Jerry Van Avike got a quarter here for Orange County. High ball, backside, headed up, and it's through the end line.
That was Hume there coming forward from his center back position, tallest player on the field, got that header. Luckily for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC, it was off net, but they did have a player on the post, so it would have been cleared out had it nestled inside that post. But good leap there from Hume.
Well, Dan Jackson, Roland, he has been on his game from the start.
Very focused. It was a very good save. Not to read that ball going across the face of his net from Van Avike. Stay strong in his near post and clearing that one out for a corner kick, not giving up a rebound opportunity. So another good early save for Dan Jackson.
Now keep in mind, this is a keeper, and Dan Jackson playing just 270 minutes coming into this one, and most of those minutes played early on in the season.
It's been a long time since he got a start for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC, but he plays obviously every day in training. He really excels in that role, and here he gets the nod tonight.
Orange County, they'll chip it up. Air to the box, headed out of there. And OC controls. This is Rodrigo Pacheco. Patience shown here by Isua and company. Van Avike. Air to the box, across, a rocket of a cross. And on the receiving end, Zach Kobayashi not able to head it through.
Kobayashi will feel like he should have scored there. Great ball across the face of goal. Really opened up the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC defense. All Kobayashi had to do was get ahead to that one. Wasn't able to do that. Switchbacks keeping the clean sheet here, 0-0.
And a big run here by Ajekwa. And look at the long striding Walker Hume on the back end. He can cover some ground in a hurry.
And he had to there with the speed of AJ Ajekwa bearing down on him. It was well defended by Hume.
Here's Argueta. He's got Chin on the far side. Sean Chin able to pull it down. And that's going to be a corner kick, an accelerated Wealth corner kick. And from this vantage point, perhaps more than just that.
Looked like it could have been a handball. Sean Chin was certainly asking that question. Perhaps the referee just deemed that that ball was a little bit too close to the defender as we see our first accelerated Wealth corner kick of the night. Masta Kasher, Sean Chin, perhaps going to take this one short.
So Masta Kasher on the accelerated Wealth corner kick. A lot of spin on that ball, still loose. Sabusi ricocheted out. Still not cleared, and finally Orange County able to run it out of the box. They had two chances.
Really good possession for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Pascal Abusi finding himself in a very unfamiliar position in the opponent's box, takes the ball down well. His first shot really well blocked right here. That's a great diving block. Gets a second bite of the cherry. That's blocked as well. Good defending by Orange County, living on the edge there.
Already the Switchbacks offense much sharper than they looked a week ago. Granted, the conditions totally different, but this team has been sharper.
These changes for head coach Steve Tritchie really paying off so far the first 20 minutes of this game here at Weidner Field. Referee just going to blow that back for a foul on Kevon Frater. Frater caught the defender as he was playing the ball back to his goalkeeper. Referee saw that. Not going to go to the cards, just going to bring that one back. Fernandez there going down in the center back position. Kevon Frater offering him a hand up, so we'll restart here with probably a long kick from Charlie Lyon.
So Walito Fernandez, the down player for Orange County SC. No score here, 20th minute of play. These two teams 9th and 10th right now in the Western Conference standings with just a handful of games to go. 2 more after this one for Colorado Springs, 3 more for Orange County. Both teams chasing right now Oklahoma City for that 8th and final playoff spot out west. Pascal Abusi high in the air, and there's Taeson Kim. Masta Kasher, plenty of room. Got Sean Chin to the far side, Phillips surveying right down the middle. Here we go, the captain, Ronnie Argueta. His offense showing a lot of patience here tonight.
Switchbacks building well, using the strength of Ronnie Argueta just to ping that ball side to side, looking for Kevon Frater.
Pulls it down, Kevon now. In the box, left-footed shot, ricocheted out. There's Sean Chin, flicks it back, here we go. Frater again. That's a good takeaway.
It was well defended in the end by Orange County SC, but good win from Tae-Song Kim just to slow up that attack from a team from California.
Pascal Abusi, a takeaway. Don't forget, for all the latest stats, news, scores, and highlights, go to uslsoccer.com or on Twitter at USLSoccer. Kim to Argueta. Here's Kevon Frater. Bercoloni now. The cross. And headed out of there by Orange County defensively. That's Sama Isua.
Smart cross from Luke Vercoloni, looking for that back post from the run of Masta Kasher, who's drifting in from that left-hand side. Just a little bit too much air on that ball. Orange County SC able to clear out for our second accelerated wealth corner kick of the night.
Roland, the ability of the Switchbacks to possess the ball tonight, the first 21 minutes, it's been impressive.
They really have. It starts with Ronnie Argueta, the strong play at the back from Pascal Abusi. The Switchbacks have done well here. We'll see what they can get off of this corner kick from the right foot of Masta Kasher.
A lot of spin on that ball, hit it up and in!
Tae-Song Kim with the goal, fantastic header, but what about the ball in from Masta Kasher? Beautifully whipped in off of the right foot. Tae-Song Kim goes across, he gives a hug to head coach Steve Tritchie. That's fantastic to see. Team goal there, team celebration. 1-0 Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Tae-Song Kim.
Tae-Song Kim, his first goal this season, and Masta Kasher, his 7th assist. The Switchbacks strike in the 22nd minute of play.
Beautiful cross in from Masta Kasher. Tae-Song Kim just drifted off the shoulder of his defender, found himself the room and powered that header past a helpless Charlie Lyon in goal. 1-0 Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC over Orange County SC. Just look at the way that Tae-Song Kim peels off his defender here. Strong header into the back of the net. Nothing Charlie Lyon could do. 1-0 Switchbacks.
What a start tonight for Colorado Springs. 23rd minute. They know the importance of this match, and they have come out ready to go against Orange County SC. That's another 365 Grand Club goal. Switchbacks looking for more. Here's Kevon Frater. He goes down at the top of the box.
Gonna see a card here. Kevon Frater, nice move, looking to get that right-footed shot on goal. Defender just comes across, takes down the young Jamaican, and the card's already out early here from the referee.
We have seen it from the start, whether it's Dan Jackson, whether it's the ability of the midfielders to possess. This team has been sharp, they've been crisp, and it showed on that second quarter kick of the night.
100% correct, and the Switchbacks have had their tails up since then. They won the ball back right off of that restart. They went straight down here and won that free kick, and you're going to see a yellow card here for Pineda after that challenge on Kevon Frater. And now the Switchbacks have another great opportunity to score. Watch out for the dangerous right foot once again of Masta Kasher from this free kick situation. Also the left foot, Kevon Frater.
Well, Kasher has been so effective in these situations. You saw in that last corner kick, picked up his 7th assist of the season, now with 7 goals, and suddenly Orange County feeling some pressure.
Strong play. Masta Kasher draws the defender in. Kevon Frater always looking for that shot. Pineda comes in, takes down Kevon Frater. Referee once again right on top of it, goes to his card early.
Hanson Hot Springs yellow card. Kevon Frater, Masta Kasher, the top 2 goal scorers for the Switchbacks FC, sizing up this opportunity. Here we go. Frater, low blast, and now cleared out with the left foot of Walker Hume.
Smart free kick from Kevon Frater, just waited for the wall to jump, tried to play it under the wall, but Orange County were able to block that one. How much did you like that goal celebration from Tae-Song Kim going across to the bench, celebrating with head coach Steve Tritchie, embracing him in a big bear hug? Shows just how much it means for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC and how they're no means out of this playoff race just yet.
They certainly have an opportunity if they can pick up 9 points down the stretch, get a little help. They are by no means out of this. So throwing far side for the Switchbacks. Tae-Song Kim chipped in by Chin. And there's Davey Armstrong. I tell you what, Walker Hume, an impressive presence inside of that shot. Far post, just missed.
Daisy cutter from Luke Vercoloni took that ball first time. It was really well won back by Tae-Song Kim. Get that ball through to Luke Vercoloni. Vercoloni spun, tried to pull his shot to the far post. Unlucky there for the former Switchbacks captain, number 4, Luke Vercoloni, just inches wide of Charlie Lyon's post. Really good win there from Tae-Song Kim. Vercoloni spins on a dime, fires that one to the far post. Lyon diving desperately, was inches past the post from Luke Vercoloni.
And you called it. Tae-Song Kim able to switch that ball. He has had a major impact in the early part of this game, 26th minute. A 1-goal advantage for Colorado Springs thanks to the header by Tae-Song Kim. Jakwa sets it up here, and Orange County SC have not scored a goal against this Colorado Springs team this season. They've been outscored 5-0. Phillips, good play off the right foot. Vercoloni now. Still battling on the 50-50 ball. Here's Sean Chin. And that's a long run for Walker Hume. And Orange County, a good job to work it back out of the Colorado Springs end.
Another good win from Tae-Song Kim. Good positioning. Recycles that ball to Ronnie Argueta. He's going to push the Switchbacks forward. Once again, driving forward here through Mazda Kasher.
Kasher still working down top of the 18. The blast over the crossbar. Mazda Kasher.
Such a dangerous position for Mazda Kasher. Just drifting in from that left wing. Ever so slightly drifting in. Trying to get that ball worked onto his right foot. Finally is able to do that. His shot goes over the crossbar. Good play from Mazda Kasher. Really taking the initiative. Driving the Switchbacks forward. Unlucky to see his shot go over the bar.
Roland, it is clear the foot is on the pedal for this offense. Wasting no opportunity whatsoever here in the early going.
That's a good ball over the top. Kevon Frater's onside.
Here's Kevon, works it forward. Kevon, the blast and a goal!
Fantastic finish from Kevon Frater, but what about that ball over the top? Split the Orange County SC defense in half. Kevon Frater uses his speed, gets in behind, takes a touch off the chest, lets the ball come down to his right foot and fires it past Charlie Lyon. 2-0 Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC.
And Kevon Frater, his team-leading 9th goal of the season.
A fantastic finish from Frater off of the chest, lets that ball bounce, takes it off the volley. Charlie Lyon gets a nice hand to it, but it still nestles in the back of the net. 2-0 Switchbacks.
The power behind that strike, as you said, Charlie Lyon, he got a good piece of that ball, but enough behind it to get through. The Switchbacks up 2-0 here in the 29th minute of play.
He wasn't going to stop that drive from Kevon Frater. Well taken down. It was off his head, excuse me. Fantastic volley. Good piece of goalkeeping there by Charlie Lyon, but he can't stop a shot with that kind of power. 2-0 for the Switchbacks inside the first half an hour here at Weidner Field in Colorado Springs.
This is a team that looks like a team that wants to reach the postseason. A lot of work left to be done here tonight and down the stretch, but that, another 365 Grand Club goal has put the home team up 2-0. How about the Switchbacks fans here tonight?
Brilliant. You see the smoke on the far side of the field emanating from the trailhead section. The referee here just brought this ball back for a handball. Switchbacks just looking for a ball. Josh Phillips, perhaps Dan Jackson going to take this one, but as you said, what a performance, and it all starts in the midfield. The addition of Tae-Song Kim into this lineup to support Ronnie Argueta, Luke Vercoloni in the center for the Switchbacks FC. They really have bossed this game so far in the first half an hour, and they've deserved this 2-0 lead.
So Josh Phillips, Ronnie Argueta. This is a team, Colorado Springs, they have controlled this entire first half. And perhaps in large part due to the play early on by Dan Jackson set the tone. If you recall, Orange County had a couple of early opportunities. Jackson stood firm, and here we go, the offense doing what they do. Ball in the back of the net, a 2-goal cushion, and Kevon Frater works it up for Colorado Springs.
That's a nasty shot there, right to the face. Kevon Frater just trying to switch that ball. Orange County SC player Kobayashi taking it right off the face. Referee on top of it just to stop that one. But you called it, Josh, those two early saves from Dan Jackson. He stood tall at his near post. He did a good job to make some early saves, gave the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC some confidence, and they've really taken that. They've been flying here at Weidner Field so far tonight.
Don't forget to like the Switchbacks FC on Facebook. A lot to like about this one here tonight. Home team putting on a show, and here's the last play. Kevon Frater and Kobayashi going to fill that one in the morning.
That's a nasty one. Nothing that Kobayashi could do. Taking that one right into the face. Kevon Frater looking for that long switch over to the left-hand side, and Mazda Kasher.
Here's A.J. Jakwa, Frater. Vercoloni to his left. I tell you what, I've been impressed with Walker Hume. He is certainly an intimidating presence on the back end.
That's going to be a yellow card for Kevon Frater. You can see head coach Steve Church, didn't want that ball played down the middle to Luke Vercoloni. Masta Kasher was in acres of space down the left-hand side. That's where he wanted that ball. You're right, Walker Hume has done a good job. He obviously had that good chance on goal from his head. And he's done a good job covering at that back end for the Orange County SC. But they're down 2-0. Hanson Hot Springs yellow card for Kevon Frater coming across with that flying challenge.
Yeah, Walker Hume, 6'5", one of the taller defenders you're going to see, and from this vantage point, looks every bit as 6'5".
He does, by far the tallest player on the field. The Switchbacks are going to have to continue to mark him, maybe double team him every time Orange County SC gets a set piece opportunity in the Switchbacks half, but so far that's not a problem for the Switchbacks FC. They're really bossing this game, starting with that man, as you call, Dan Jackson in the back end and goal. The Switchbacks very comfortable playing out. Pascal Abusi going to go long. Luke Vercoloni going to pick up the scraps.
And Luke holds. Switchbacks will drop it on the back end. Pascal Abusi, now they'll set it up. Masta Kasher, too much.
Masta Kasher needed to be 6'5" to bring that ball down. A little bit heavy off the right foot of Pascal Abusi, but it was a good idea. Masta Kasher's been finding himself in a lot of space down the left for the Switchbacks.
On Sirius XM FC, channel 85.
Here's Phillips.
Also, don't forget Sirius XM
Good ball to Masta Kasher.
USL Game of the Week. Please check USL soccer.
Davey Armstrong. Here we go. Ronnie Argueta. Chin to his right. In front of him is Frater. He's got Vercoloni trying to break up ahead. Now Masta Kasher. He'll keep it in play. One-on-one here on the near side for Masta. Good ball over to Tae-Son Kim.
Just leaning back a little bit there. Tae-Son Kim full of confidence, obviously, after that goal. Was given a little bit of space right at the edge of the box. Just looking for that top corner. Got behind it, leaning back a little bit. Didn't get his knee over that. That ball flies well wide of the goal of Charlie Lyon, but that all comes from the confidence that Tae-Son Kim is playing with after that goal. You can see just leaning back there. Doesn't get his knee over the ball. That ball flies well wide of Charlie Lyon's net.
50-50 in Orange County. It's Para. Abusi battling. What a win by Pascal Abusi.
Great upper body strength from Pascal Abusi to hold off the Orange County SC attacker. Good play as well from Kevon Frater, doing the same, using his strength.
Play it up. Kasher, Vercoloni. Here's Masta. One-on-one. Quarter of the 18. Ricocheted up. That's a nice play high in the air by Orange County SC. And clearly going to be slow to get up.
Yeah, I was just going to say the referee going to have to stop it again. Olive taking that ball from Masta Kasher right into the face. A couple players down now for Orange County SC. Going to see another nod to the dock as the trainer's coming on here. Masta Kasher blasting that ball. Maybe caught the shoulder, perhaps the face. But here's the Penrose Ortho Centura nod to the dock.
That's Frank Oliver, midfielder for Orange County SC. Slow to get up, and good to see number 28. Looks like he's going to be okay. Well, don't forget, one more to go in this three-game homestand for the Switchbacks FC. Next Saturday night, Sacramento Republic FC. It's Oktoberfest and Fan Appreciation Night. Come on out next Saturday night here at Weidner Field. Back live.
The Switchbacks would like to thank the Wounded Warrior Project for coming out tonight.
You have Davey Armstrong, Phillips, Abusi, and Sean Chen to the back end for the Switchbacks. And we know the offense have certainly showed up tonight, but I think it started tonight. We talked about Dan Jackson, but also that back line with Armstrong, Phillips, Abusi, and Chin.
Davey Armstrong's done a really good job supporting the attack every chance he gets down the left wing for the Switchbacks FC. Good play once again. AJ Ajayekwa going to pick up that ball, but actually he isn't offside. Referee's assistance flag went straight up. Little touch through from Luke Vercoloni, but AJ Ajayekwa had just broken a little bit early there, trying to use his speed to get in behind the Orange County SC defense.
So Orange County in a hole. They have given up 6 goals, have not scored a goal yet against Colorado Springs this season. 4 back on August the 8th in California here, given up 2. 37th minute of play, and Phillips to midfield. There's Frater battling, and a late whistle. They get their arms tangled. It's Frater and Wilito Fernandez.
Unlucky for Kevon Frater to see that whistle go against him. His arm was locked in to the body there of Fernandez, but it was a good win initially by Josh Phillips to play that ball up to Kevon Frater. Josh Phillips, that partnership with him and Pascal Abusi, really been impressive in the heart of the Switchbacks defense tonight. See there, that's unlucky to go against Kevon Frater. He's being held back there with that arm, but perhaps the referee didn't have a good angle on it. And now Orange County SC has an opportunity to get this ball into the box, use some of that height that we talked about earlier with Walker Hume striding forward from his center back position. Pascal Abusi's going to do his best to man mark him from the set piece.
Here's Jerry Van Aveyk on a free kick. Their 7th of the game. That's a good ball in. There it is, your call. Hume up in the air, but Dan Jackson there to punch it away. Now the Switchbacks clear it down. Closing in, this is Masta Cashier.
Samusa had to be clear with that one, get enough on it to get it back to his goalkeeper. He did that. You saw Masta Cashier putting him under an awful lot of pressure, but it was a good ball back to his goalkeeper from the center back. What about the goalkeeping of Dan Jackson? He's going to out-jump Walker Hume every day of the week. Gets 2 strong fists onto that ball. Able to clear that one out for the Switchbacks.
Para stays on his feet, doubled up. Boy, no room to go for number 38 tonight.
Really has been wrapped up by the Switchbacks FC defense. They've been marking Irvin Para in numbers, trying to prevent that ball from getting through to the former Seattle Sounders S2 star. They've done a good job of that in the first half.
Midfield, and here's Phillips again. Bit of a run here for Davey Armstrong. Chip down, Frater not going to get through. Good job of the defensive end here by Orange County. They'll try it again, this time near side. A lot of patience shown tonight by Colorado Springs, letting the game come to them. And Argueta jersey tugged, and finally the official walks in, but no call. Wow.
Unlucky there for Ronnie Argueta. You could see Orange County SC player was trying to do an early swap of jerseys there that we see at the end of the game, but referee didn't blow the whistle there. Ronnie Argueta almost having his shirt taken off here. Look at that, grabbed by the neck, pulling down Ronnie Argueta. But referee right on top of it. Waves play on.
And we play on. Here we go. Tae-Son Kim to his left is Masta Cashier. Masta, a little open field. He'll hold. Doubled up. Good ball. Frater. Masta. The cross. Oh, just behind A.J. Ajekwa.
It was good play from the Switchbacks FC. The referee's assistant actually had his flag up there after that 1-2. Back to Masta Cashier. Masta Cashier just drifted into an offside position, being found by the ball from Kevon Frater, but good combination play once again from the Switchbacks FC offense in their front 3.
Opportunities like this, few and far between for Orange County so far in this one. Out of the 41st minute. And another look on the other end.
Great combination play, just this ball right there. Masta Cashier just strided into an offside position. That's what the referee's assistant's flag was up on the far side of the field, so well spotted by the assistant referee there. Dan Jackson going to restart this ball with a long punt forward.
Masta Cashier picked up his 7th assist earlier tonight on a corner kick. The header finished off by Tae-Son Kim, that in the 22nd minute. And really started the scoring here for Colorado Springs, who have since tacked on another lead at 2-0, 41st minute. Hanson Hot Spring Spas, one of the proud sponsors of Switchbacks FC. 50-50 ball win there by Pascal Abusi. A.J. Ajekwa. And now Dan Jackson flips it up with the right foot, and that will be Orange County ball. Now, we have said it throughout this season, when this team is hitting on all cylinders, they're as good as anybody in the West.
When they're clicking, when the switchbacks are right, they sure are right. And that offensive three tonight, AJ Ajekwa, Kavan, Frater, Masta Kasher, they've been on song, and it's all come from the support of the central midfield in behind them. Switchbacks FC really led by the play of Ronnie Argueta, Tae-Song Kim, and Luke Vercoloni here this evening. It's been a fantastic team performance so far in this first half. They're going to do everything they can to keep Orange County SC off the board, get into the halftime with a 2-0 lead.
Orange County taken away there by Tae-Song Kim. Here's Vercoloni. Here to the Orange County end. Masta Kasher. So dangerous. Masta the blast over the crossbar. We have seen him hit there earlier this season.
Once again, Masta Kasher dropping that right shoulder, trying to drift into onto his right foot and put Charlie Lyon under some pressure. His shot just going over the bar. Referee's going to come back just before Charlie Lyon takes his free kick. Have a word with Tae-Song Kim, make sure he's all right. He was challenged a little bit late before he was able to get that pass away, but everything's all right for Tae-Song Kim, the Switchbacks goal scorer.
So dangerous, Masta Kasher.
Look at this win from Tae-Song Kim. Wins that ball, head up, plays that one over to Luke Vercoloni, and then goes down just out of picture there before Luke Vercoloni drives forward and finds Masta Kasher on the left-hand side. Masta Kasher really been on his game tonight, drifting in from that left wing, trying to supply his teammates and get shots on goal with his right foot.
Don't forget to like the Switchbacks on Instagram. Follow them on Instagram. Nice crowd here on a Saturday night here in the fall. Crowd making a lot of noise tonight. You see the trailheads there under the flag. A little bit on the cool side, but all in all, just perfect conditions. Ball up. And Orange County offside the call.
Assistant referee's flag up early once again. Switchbacks defense stepping forward on that line with Pascal Abusi and Josh Phillips. Kobayashi offside on the far side of the field down the wing.
Well, and obviously a lot of work to do in this one, and still down the stretch just to try to get into the postseason. But Switchbacks know if they can just get in, they have a shot.
As good a shot as anybody else. You talked about it. When they're playing at their best, they're really difficult to beat. They can take their game on the road. The Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC, and the depth shown tonight by this team, bringing in some new players, changing up the lineup a little bit, and seeing this kind of a response from the starting 11 for head coach Steve Tritchie really will give the Switchbacks confidence going forward into the last 2 regular season games.
Tap back, chin, in covered for Colorado Springs. It's Pinata. Orange County having to pull out of the box and quickly tapped over the right foot of Rodrigo Pacheco. Air to the box. Phillips is there. Look out. Phillips the tackle. Are we going to get a call?
We are. Penalty kick for Orange County SC. Yellow card for Josh Phillips, coming flying in there with that challenge on Pineda. And now we're going to see if the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC's Dan Jackson can stand big. Josh Phillips punches the ground in frustration. He made a good challenge on the first one. Just went a little bit too far there, lunging in for that one on Pineda. Pineda took the foul off of his shin. Irvin Parr is going to step forward to take this spot kick for Orange County SC. They really need this one to go in, Orange County does, to get themselves back on the board before halftime as we tick into 3 minutes of stoppage time here in Colorado Springs.
Well, Dan Jackson, he has been outstanding. Does he have another great save left in him here in the opening half? Taking the kick, Jerry Van Abeik. Leading goal scorer for this Orange County SC team was 7.
He's obviously talked Irvin Parr out of this one. It will be Van Abeik. The young Dutchman. Will see which way he goes here against Dan Jackson.
Van Abeik hesitates, and it's over the crossbar. Wow. Wow.
Big moment here in this game. Dan Jackson stood big, moved left, moved right, moved a little bit off of his line there before that ball was taken. Had his hands up in the air. Hanson Hot Springs yellow card goes to Josh Phillips just before that play to give away the penalty kick, but Dan Jackson stood big. Van Avike looking for the postage stamp finish, trying to make this one perfect and place it into the corner. Dan Jackson having none of it. That ball going over the crossbar. Van Avike heads and hands. 2-0 still it remains for the Switchbacks FC.
And you could see Jackson bit for a moment, recovered, and perhaps that threw off Van Avike. He was able to get back in position. Avike fires it high. It's still a 2-goal lead here in extra time at the end of the opening half. And Frater, a little bit of bump, some separation. Kevon trying to play it around. He goes down in the box. Is there a call?
Going to be a corner kick. Referee right on top of it, did a good job to make up the ground. Kevon Frater turned inside, then outside, then back inside, and then outside again. But the defender, stayed strong, able to clear that ball out for another accelerated Wealth corner kick on the far side of the field.
Potential here for a 2-goal swing.
Absolutely. You see here Kevon Frater working there on Hume. Good job there by Hume, using all that frame with his left foot to reach through Kevon Frater and play that ball out for the accelerated Wealth corner kick.
Played it up, ricocheted out, and it's going to be a throw-in on a far side.
Believe it might be a second corner kick. We'll see here exactly what the referee's assistant's flag is going to say. Right in front of the accelerated Wealth sign. Switchbacks just trying to get another ball. It will be another corner kick for the Switchbacks. Perhaps Mazda Kasher will go direct into the box. We saw Taesung Kim scoring the goal early in this game from this exact position.
Mazda Kasher. Good ball. Headed up there by Hume. 50-50. Still pulled down. Here's a Jakwa. And a good job to cut it off by Frank Oldivor.
Good speed by A.J. Jakwa winning that ball back. And that's the end of the first half here at Weidner Field in Colorado Springs, Colorado, with the Switchbacks FC holding a 2-0 lead over the visiting Orange County SC from Irvine, California.
1 half down, 1 to go. The Switchbacks on their way. They'll try to close it out in the second half. Stick around. The halftime show. Ziggy having some fun on a Saturday night.
When you visit Olympic City, USA, you don't live like a tourist. You live like an Olympian. You walk like an Olympian. You eat like an Olympian. You drink like an Olympian. You train like an Olympian. It's no wonder why Colorado Springs is Olympic City, USA.
I'm Chris Kanaram, and this is my wife,
Alexa Kanaram.
We train here in Olympic City, USA.
And we love it here.
My name's Veronica Day, and I'm a national team member of Team USA Skeleton. And I love training in Colorado Springs, Olympic City, USA. Go USA!
It's time to lace up the cleats and buckle up the chin straps as high school football is back in action. Catch every hit, pass, and score on the CET Friday Night Game of the Week. We've got you covered with the top teams all season long. Pooter travels down to take on the Fountain Fort Carson Trojans. Catch it live Friday, October the 6th at 7 p.m.
Back here at Weidner Field at the half, the Switchbacks with a 2-goal lead over Orange County SC. And welcome back in the booth, everybody. Josh Howe, Roland Vargas, and Roland, what a start for Colorado Springs. It was only fitting Dan Jackson kind of set the tone to begin that first half, and he finished it up, forced that missed penalty kick And then the offense did their thing in between. All in all, an outstanding first 45 minutes.
100% correct. A really team performance in the first 45 from the Switchbacks FC. Dan Jackson gave his team a lot of confidence with those early saves. They went forward. That defensive midfield three, Ronnie Argetta, Tae-Song Kim, Luke Furcaloni, they've been interchanging. They've been fantastic at Weidner Field tonight. The Switchbacks really deserve this 2-goal lead.
Good on the defensive end, very good at the midfield controlling, very precise at the passing, and then the set piece is outstanding. We go back to the 22nd minute. Masta Cashier, unbelievable ball in from the corner, and then Tae-Song Kim, sensational to get the scoring started.
It was great upper body strength by Tae-Song Kim to find that separation, get his head behind the ball, bullet past Charlie Lyon. We talked about how good Lyon is in goal for Orange County SC. He had no chance on that first finish by the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Tae-Song Kim, what a goal, what a celebration, going across to his head coach Steve Tritchu, embracing him in a big bear hug. It was a fantastic moment. Fans going crazy here at Weidner Field.
Some 6 minutes later, Kevon Frater, we have seen his speed on display throughout this season, and again showing it in the second half. 28th minute, he broke free, and Kevon, tough for any defense to try to stay behind. They were not able to, and he made an outstanding play.
And there's so much speed for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Starting AJ Ajekwa and Kevon Frater tonight, they can stretch any defense. Orange County SC, they have a big defense. They're physically imposing, they're strong, they're tough, but maybe they lack a little bit of that top-end speed, and the Switchbacks have been able to exploit that with AJ Ajekwa, Kevon Frater getting in behind. Frater did that all himself. Good ball over the top. He takes it down off his head. He stretches his legs. He's able to get that separation, and he's able to beat Charlie Lyon despite the goalkeeper getting a strong hand to that ball.
Yeah, keep in mind, you said it, Charlie Lyon had a great play on that second goal that went in for the Switchbacks, but he's an outstanding keeper, one of the best in the USL. But the Switchbacks have gotten to number one here.
They definitely have, and they've been able to move him side to side, get him out of his comfort zone, really put that defense for Orange County SC under a lot of pressure. And once again, that all starts, we talked about it in the first half, with the midfield play of the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC, led by their captain, Ronnie Argetta. It really has been a fantastic performance. They deserve their lead. They're 2 goals up, and if it continues to go the way that it has in the first half, that penalty kick that was missed by Orange County notwithstanding, the Switchbacks could extend their lead in the second 45.
Yeah, Jerry Van Avike missing the penalty kick at extra time here at the end of the first. But what about number 38, Irvin Parra? He has been an unbelievable goal scorer this season. Tonight, though, they've really kept him under wraps.
He's a tremendous player. He's a top talent, but the Switchbacks obviously keyed on him. They've got men around him. They've stopped the balls coming into his feet. They've really marked him out of the game. He's been frustrated. He's cut a really lone figure leading the attack for Orange County SC.
Now keep in mind the Switchbacks, they win tonight. If they can pick up 3, they will leapfrog Orange County into 9th place and then stay hot on the heels of Oklahoma City for that 8th and final playoff spot. 45 down, 45 to go. The Switchbacks with the lead at the half. They're up by 2.
Recently, our country has witnessed catastrophic devastation. Hurricanes and flooding have upended lives and livelihoods.
Across this great country, Americans have answered the call.
That special calling that compels us, when others are down, to step up and do whatever it takes.
America's at her best when, against all odds, we come together and lift each other up.
Please donate to oneamericaappeal.org. America needs you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Every day across America, excess food is gathered by a network of good people at local food banks, giving hope to millions of children who struggle with hunger. They've earned their wings, and you can too. Together, we can solve child hunger. Support Feeding America and your local food bank at feedingamerica.org.
The race for the USL Golden Boot is one to watch entering the final weeks of the USL regular season. The USL's all-time leading scorer, Dane Kelly, leads the league's top offense in Reno 1868 FC. Kelly's 18 goals on the year are chasing Matt Fondy's USL single-season scoring record of 22, set back in 2015, as Kelly pursues the first Golden Boot of his career. Enzo Martinez is second in the race with 16, but hasn't tallied a goal since week 24. Martinez and the Charlotte Independents enter week 28 having clinched a spot in the playoffs, but looking to hold on to the number 2 seed. The Charleston Battery's Romario Williams has only played in 20 games this season, yet has scored 15 goals. June's Player of the Month is looking to get back into scoring form. The Jamaican international has been held scoreless since August 12th. Real Monarchs SLC's Chandler Hoffman has already matched a single-season high of 14 goals and has done it with the fewest shots of any player in Golden Boot contention. Hoffman's 46 shots are about half that of Dane Kelly, who leads the league with 93 shots. The Pittsburgh Riverhounds' Corey Herzog has played the most minutes of the players in the running and is coming off his third 2-goal performance on the year. Herzog's brace against Bethlehem Steel FC brought his season total to 13, the same number he had in the 2016 regular season. With 3 weeks to go, the contenders will look to end on a high note as the race nears the finish line. For USL Network, I'm Morgan Conklin.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. Find fun activities to do, like boating and biking, or camping and hiking, plus much more. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He knows he's a pretty big deal. How could you not love him?
We'd do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
It's time to lace up the cleats and buckle up the chin straps as high school football is back in action. Catch every hit, pass, and score on the CET Friday night game of the week. We've got you covered with the top teams all season long. Pooter travels down to take on the Fountain Fort Carson Trojans. Catch it live Friday, October the 6th at 7 p.m.
When you're in the market for a new home, consider the advantages of working with a reputable builder. Make sure quality and craftsmanship are part of the offer. Energy and efficiency are both must-haves. And find an area of town that's right for you. It's your home, so do your home work.
Home buying tips presented by Oakwood Homes. Call or visit oakwoodhomesco.com or to speak with a new home counselor.
Choose Penrose Cancer Center for the most pioneering care in Southern Colorado, offering the most advanced tools and expertise for over 70 years. Part of the comprehensive Centura Health Cancer Network. Learn more at penrosecancercenter.org.
Bring your popcorn and grab a drink for Big Movie Mouth Off, hosted by Jimmy Martin. See video on demand, reviews, and the latest films and trailers. It's all right here on CET.
At the half, Weidner Field, Switchbacks FC with a 2-goal lead over Orange County FC SC in this key late September matchup. Josh Howe, Roland Vargas, and Roland, all kinds of highlights for the Switchbacks in the opening half. Let's go to the action, and it was Dan Jackson getting the start tonight, and he really set the tone.
He stood big. Good early save here. Nice punch out from Dan Jackson. I especially like the second one off the shot at the near post here from Van Avike. Stays strong, stays big at his near post, able to clear that ball out for a corner kick. Good job by Dan Jackson. And there's the first goal from Tae-Song Kim. What a bullet of a header, and what a great celebration from the young South Korean.
Another look, that coming in the 22nd minute. First goal of the season for Kim. Cashier, his 7th assist. And then 6 minutes later, the Switchbacks able to strike again. That is a thing of beauty. The flick with the header there by Tae-Song Kim.
And then it was Kevon Frater running in behind. Charlie Line gets a strong hand to this ball, almost keeps it out, but there's too much power in that right foot from Kevon Frater. Fires that ball in, 2-0, a flag for each goal. And then Josh Phillips gives up the penalty kick. Josh Phillips will be suspended for the next game for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Dan Jackson, we talked about it when we were off camera. Little hitch in his step. He put off Van Avike. That ball goes over the net. 2-0, Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Way to stay strong, stay big, Dan Jackson.
Well, Jackson low to the ground. He was able to recover him, perhaps throw off the shot of Jerry Van Avike. So a big time opening half of the Switchbacks. Now the key, Roland, can they close it out here in the final 45?
Definitely. It's all about how they start this half. We saw, obviously, the disastrous start from the lightning delay a week ago. The Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC have to put that out of their mind. They've got to come out and they've got to continue to put Orange County SC under pressure. As long as the Switchbacks have the ball, they're not going to be put under any offensive pressure from Orange County SC. The Switchbacks, you can see them going through their huddle. Here are the stats. 7-4 in shots. Obviously, we talked about a 2-0 lead for the Switchbacks FC. They've actually been out free kicked 8-5. 2 yellow cards to 1 for the Switchbacks. No red cards here so far tonight. A couple players for the Switchbacks have to be careful, obviously, carrying those yellows, but we've got a good second 45 minutes at store here at Weidner Field.
Now Colorado Springs going to be attacking to the south now. And Dan Jackson defending the goal on the north end for the home team. Well, we talked about it. So many implications on this one for the Switchbacks. It's really been a must-win scenario for the last month or so, but now the pressure really on. And with 3 games to go, including this one tonight, they need 9 points down the stretch and a little help to get themselves into the postseason for the 3rd consecutive year.
And it goes without saying, the Switchbacks, they can't worry about that other help that they need. They've just got to keep attacking, win their games, let everything else play out the way that it's going to do. Destiny is going to be what it is, but the Switchbacks just have to keep winning their games. Starts here tonight, getting 3 points, able to see out this second 45 minutes against a strong, motivated Orange County SC team.
Look there at Irvin Parra, and you know it's going to be tough to keep down number 38 all game long. At some point, most likely he is going to make an impact on this game. So, second half underway. Switchbacks attacking from left to right here in half number 2. And they've outscored Orange County SC 6-0 here in their 1.5 meetings in 2017.
Cross in from the right back position, goes straight out. Early touch for Dan Jackson. Going to restart this with a goal kick.
Dan Jackson played just 270 minutes prior to his start tonight. And here's a guy who's shown a lot of patience, a lot of perseverance. Not easy. As we talked about early on in this match, it's not like he lost the starting job. It was the town of Moise Poitiers came in, and it was hard to keep number 1 out of the starting lineup.
And really good strength and depth. We also talked about that for head coach Steve Tritchio, able to call on Dan Jackson, have him come in, produce some great saves in the first half to keep his team with the clean sheet.
Orange County 2-1-2, 8 points in their last 5 games. They played well. The Switchbacks winless in their last 6. Trying to change that here tonight.
See Kobayashi dropping deep to find that ball down the left wing position. It was Hume trying to start the attack from center back. The Switchbacks just stepping up, drawing Orange County SC offside. They're going to take all the time they can with these kind of set pieces here in the second 45 minutes at Weidner Field.
Pascal Debussy defensively there. There's Sean Chen. Now Dan Jackson comes out. Strong strike. Big ball down. Hume heads it back. Taeson Kim. Here's Argetta retreating. Far side to Davey Armstrong. No substitutions at this point for Colorado Springs. Abusi Chin. He's got some room. Little combination there with Kevon Frater. Good ball up. Back tap Chin. And now they're going to say offside.
AJ Ajaquid just drifting into an offside position before that ball was played in through the center by Sean Chin. Referee going to call a foul here. Irvin Parra taking one in the back of the hamstring from Pascal Abusi. He's going to plead his case to the referee.
A late season acquisition here for Orange County SC, and Parra certainly had an impact.
Ball over the top. Pascal Abusi's got eyes for the ball. Irvin Parra just uses that body to shield the big defender. Referee going to blow the foul. Orange County SC going to get to restart just inside the Switchbacks half.
Parra limping it off. So here we go on a free kick. Hume up the right side. Armstrong there defensively, the big blast, and not even close.
Van Avike drifting in from that right wing position, working that ball over to his left side, looking for the top corner of Dan Jackson's goal, but nothing doing there. Ball well over the top of the bar. See Van Avike, nice move to get inside, takes that shot with his left foot, leaning back a little bit. Well over the bar. Switchbacks will restart with Dan Jackson.
To midfield, and there's Frater heading it back. Fans, make sure to tune in to USL's weekly show on Sirius XM FC Channel 85, Monday night, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Latest news information from around the league. Also, don't forget, Sirius XM FC airs the USL Game of the Week. Check USLsoccer.com for dates and times. And Irvin Parra down again.
Irvin Parra is down again. Sirius XM USL Show of the Week, 3 p.m. Hawaiian. Irvin Parra holding his face. Referee right on top of it. It's not going to buy this one. Ball will restart with the Switchbacks throw in. Irvin Parra just taking the turn there. Pascal Abusi coming across, making the challenge. Irvin Parra going down way too easily.
Well, this is twice now, and Irvin Parra slow to get up. Well, certainly the pace in of the game, not what the Switchbacks want. They've been up-tempo, crisp, sharp, clean the first half, and just the opposite here in the first 5 minutes of half number 2.
This will suit the Switchbacks, though, working down that clock. A disjointed start to the second half, like you said. A little bit scrappy, but they won't mind as long as they can keep possession, limit the chances for Orange County SC going forward. Nice play there from Josh Phillips to use his goalkeeper.
And nearly taken away. A good job by Abusi. Pressured from behind Pascal. Flicks it forward, taken away now here. Orange County SC, and Abusi, they're going to get him with a foul.
They are. Olivier in the center of the park, winning that ball back from Pascal Abusi. Referee right on top of it. Should be a last warning for Pascal Abusi. He's been called for a couple of those small fouls there. Nice ball in from the right foot. Hume had drifted forward from his center back position, looking for him on the far stick there. Header going over the bar.
So Dan Jackson out to play it here for Colorado Springs. 52nd minute of play. And Hume on the receiving end. That's a nice target.
Had to stoop for that one a little bit, try to work his head behind that ball very much the way that Tae-Sung Kim did in the first half to score his goal. Wasn't able to keep that one, obviously, on Dan Jackson's net. Nice touch off the chest from Kevon Frater to work that ball back to Tae-Sung Kim.
Frater pressured from behind. And now they're going to get a foul on Frank Oliver. No, they're going to say Kevon Frater. So Hume here on a restart. Free kick, and here's how it happened.
Unlucky there. Kevon Frater, referee, once again right on top of it. Easy catch for Dan Jackson as we get back to live play.
Plenty of energy tonight for Dan Jackson.
And really impressed with his distribution as well. Really has used his defenders well, and when he's needed to go long with those balls out of the goalkeeping position, he's done that just like he did just there. It's been a real good all-around performance in the first 50 minutes and change from Dan Jackson coming in, getting the start tonight for the Switchbacks FC.
Abusi spins. Phillips over to help Para with the right foot. Switchback ball.
Para won the initial header, just trying to chase that down. Sean Chin coming across, stepping up from his right back position. He'll take the throw in here for the Switchbacks FC. Another good addition into this lineup along with AJ Ajekwa. Sean Chin has done well tonight.
Kobayashi, the feed up. And Pacheco, midfield. Orange County SC backs it off. They'll play it up the far side. Armstrong defending for Colorado Springs. Now on the switch. Argueta sags off. Here's Vercoloni. Ricocheted out of bounds, and it's going to be Orange County SC ball. You see number 11, Jerry Van Avike. They're on the far side for SC.
Good covering defending by Masta Kasher, working well back from his left wing position. Good job there from Kevon Frater to get his foot on the ball. Josh Phillips striding forward. Nice idea to try to play in AJ Ajekwa down the center.
And Frater goes down. They're going to get Frank Oliver with the foul. So back live, Jackson. High in the air, Bercoloni waits. Flex it forward, here we go. Down to the box, do they get a call? Unbelievable.
AJ Ajekwa looking for it there. Luke Vercoloni, fantastic idea to play that ball through to AJ Ajekwa. First time off of the header. AJ Ajekwa got behind the defender, reaches through AJ Ajekwa, no call. AJ Ajekwa begging the assistant referee to raise her flag, but nothing doing there. Back to live action. Orange County SC doing a good job working that ball down to the right wing.
Pacheco now working on Armstrong. Backside, headed up and in. That's Irvin Para, his first goal of the game. He strikes in the 55th minute of play.
Well, we talked about it in the first half. Irvin Para is such a dangerous player. He's done well against the Switchbacks for the Seattle Sounders. S2, he's fantastic start to his career. Orange County SC, good ball out to the right wing. Played to the back stick. Irvin Para, nice leap, finishes it easily there into the back post. 2-1, Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Irvin Para getting Orange County SC on the board.
Irvin Para now his 8th goal of the season, and it's a 1-goal game.
Irvin Para scored that goal for Orange County in the 54th minute.
Now they've cut the lead in half here. A long way to go here for Colorado Springs. Well, Dan Jackson, not a lot he could do on that header. USL Soccer, for all the latest news, scores, information, and highlights. Go to uslsoccer.com or at Twitter. The Twitter handle at USL Soccer. Well, the crowd quieted it down here at Weidner Field. 2-goal lead has been trimmed to 1. Chin goes down, no call, we play on. Weaving in and out here on the near side is Pineda.
What a swing that was from a Switchbacks FC perspective as we see Orange County once again getting some space down the right-hand side. That's good goalkeeping there from Dan Jackson. Able to spring out of his net, catch that ball easily. Looking for the quick restart for Kevon Frater, but the Switchbacks thought they should have had a penalty through AJ Ajekwa. Nice ball here from Van Avike, playing that ball across. Dan Jackson out well. Good catch there, good hands. Couldn't give up a rebound there. 2 Orange County SC players around Dan Jackson. Good goalkeeping once again from Dan Jackson.
Hume the takeaway. And here we go on the counter. Up ahead, they've got Para. Oh, that's a great win by Pascal Abusi.
Real strong play from Pascal Abusi there, right at the feet. Able to recycle the ball. Taesung Kim, head up, looking for some support. Able to find it on the right wing this time through AJ Ajekwa.
There's Vercoloni off the right foot. Left side, a long run, and Cashier won't get there.
Penrose St. Francis is a proud sponsor of Switchbacks FC.
Now you can see the body language of Cashier, just how much this game means. Every game's so important, but they sense the importance tonight. They've got to have it.
They do. A lot of space down the left wing for Kobayashi. Referee not buying the foul this time on Para. Once again going down easily. That's the 3rd time perhaps he's done that. Ball over the top. AJ Ajekwa, tons of space.
Ajekwa now. The cross. Here's Vercoloni. Holds. Shot, and it's over the crossbar. He held, and pulled the trigger a bit too high.
Unlucky there for Luke Vercoloni, just reaching back for that ball. Bit of a heavy touch. Ball just behind Luke Vercoloni. He was trying to wrap his body around that, trying to get the proper shape on that one. Great play from AJ Ajekwa. Luke Vercoloni takes that ball just a little bit behind him. He's trying to get behind it, keep that ball down on Charlie Lyon's goal. Unable to do so. Good chance there for the Switchbacks. Very unlucky for Luke Vercoloni.
And Charlie Lyon drives it out here for Orange County SC. Argueta flying forward. Kim shadowing that ball, and now Ajekwa continues to apply pressure on Rodrigo Pacheco. There's Kim. Oh, they're going to get him for a foul.
Good step forward from the midfield position once again. Taesung Kim trying to win that ball back into good position for the Switchbacks. He's done that time and time again tonight here for Colorado Springs. Just called for the foul there. Unlucky on Taesung Kim. Good pressing as well from AJ Ajekwa as we see Taesung Kim there. Wins that ball with the right foot. Unlucky there for Taesung Kim.
59th minute of play. In case you just joined us, Switchbacks were up 2-0. Irvin Parra has cut the lead in half after a header in the 55th minute. Looking for more. Kobayashi. High cross, headed out of there, flick forward. And now on the back end, Sama Esua.
Van Avike getting in behind that left back position.
And he disappears.
We've lost him through the advertising hoarding there. That'll need some sorting out on the far side of the field, but the Switchbacks will restart with a goal kick from Dan Jackson.
So fast, Jerry Van Avike just ran right out of the picture. Nike Soccer, proud partner of the USL. Go to NikeSoccer.com. This one a long way from over, but you've got to like what you've seen with Colorado Springs. Trying to answer Irvin Parra. They had that beautiful cross. Vercoloni a little high, but they've responded well so far. Ball gets away from Jackson.
As you said, it's been a very even game since Orange County SC were able to get on the board. Switchbacks FC have done well. They've got a lot of substitutes warming up on the far side of the field. Shouldn't be too much longer since we see the first throw of the dice from head coach Steve Tritchu and the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC.
Frater pressuring. It's Fernandez trying to work it through. Have to drop it back to Charlie Lyon. He's got Hume to his left, opting to possibly play it forward. Strong strike, clear down to Dan Jackson.
Goalkeeper to goalkeeper there. Easy hands for Dan Jackson. He'll run down this clock as much as he can, restart this ball. It's good play from Kevon Frater there, leading the line for the Switchbacks FC, putting the Orange County SC defenders under a ton of pressure.
Headed forward by Asua.
Van Avike on that right-hand side for Orange County SC become more and more dangerous as this game has gone on. He's found a good offensive position down that right wing for Orange County. It's going to be important that the Switchbacks mark him out of the game. Davey Armstrong's got to stay close to Van Avike. He's done a good job tonight in the second half.
Throwing here for Orange County SC. Argetta. Down he goes.
Good play from Ronnie Argetta, using his body well. Van Avike all over him there. Lands on him there just to add insult to injury. Ronnie Argetta able to pick himself up, holding that chest area. Took a nasty one there from Van Avike, landing on top of him, but hopefully he's going to be all right to continue. The Switchbacks FC captain.
Orange County SC on the move. Kobayashi to the left. They'll push it down. This is Pacheco.
Looking for that far stick, trying to curl that one in with his right foot. Luke Vercoloni there, struggling. Luke Vercoloni went up. Just looks like he has the wind knocked out of him there. That's a nasty one. He looks like he's going to need some help here from the training staff of the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Luke Vercoloni still down inside the Orange County SC box. He's not a player who's going to embellish any kind of challenge. Referee just tracking back here, seeing if Luke Vercoloni's all right. We might need to see the Penrose or the Centura nod to the dog. Hopefully Vercoloni's going to be able to shake that one off. It was an awkward challenge here coming through from the defender.
Shaken up, able to work his way to his feet. Big time collision there is Avike. Van Avike got a ready for the Wells Fargo corner kick.
It'll be another couple of seconds. Referee's got to make his way all the way down the field here after checking on Luke Vercoloni. He's going to hobble off. Hopefully he's going to be all right. He's played a really good game here so far tonight at Weidner Field for the Switchbacks FC. Luke Vercoloni, he's been everywhere. He's been supporting the attack every chance he gets, and he's done a good job. Also supporting Ronnie Argetta and Tae-Sung Kim in that defensive midfield position. It's been a really good box-to-box performance here so far from Luke Vercoloni.
So here we go, Jerry Van Avike on the Wells Fargo quarter kick. Kobayashi to his right. Keep an eye on number 30, big Walker Hume. Defended there by Josh Phillips. Low ball. Spun back, still alive. Cleared out with the right foot of Tae-Sung Kim. Here's Vercoloni now. Plays it out with the right. Here we go. Opportunity for the Switchbacks. Vercoloni ahead of steam. Works forward. Ajekwa. Backs off. Cashier, no. Here's Frater. Come on. Watch this speed. Flips it over with the left foot. Not on the same page.
Come on, Frater, just looking for that run from Luke Vercoloni. It's a great break forward by Luke Vercoloni using the support of AJ Ajekwa, but once he played that ball out to Ajekwa, there just weren't enough Switchbacks helping out, offering support offensively. Orange County SC was able to get back defensively and snuff out that chance for the Switchbacks FC.
Don't forget our Better Business Bureau Man of the Match is coming up at the conclusion of this one. Vote for our BBB Man of the Match. Go to Twitter at Switchbacks FC, the Twitter handle. And Roland Vargas will be talking to our BBB Man of the Match at the conclusion of this one. Well, so many great candidates in this one. Tae-Sung Kim's had an outstanding game. Dan Jackson, been very strong as well. Masta Cashier, a lot of strong showings as Irvin Parra and Ronnie Argetta going at it.
Unlucky for Ronnie Argetta to pick up the foul there. Had eyes for the ball. Good strong play once again by the Switchbacks FC captain. Van Avike going to take this ball. Hume forward as usual from his center back position, lurking by the back post.
Far ball, and Dan Jackson is right there. Hume closing in.
Way too much on that ball in from Van Avike. Looking for Hume on that back stick, but that ball just held up way too long in the air. Easy catch for Dan Jackson. Good goalkeeping, fast off of his line.
Long punt. 50-50. Played forward here by Tae-Sung Kim. Holds left side. Here we go. Opportunity. AJ Ajekwa. Little 1-2 and gets away from Tae-Sung Kim.
Tae-Sung Kim just looking for that run to Masta Kasher right on the edge of the box, unable to find him. Good win there from Josh Phillips stepping forward from his center back position, and good covering as well from Davey Armstrong.
Orange County SC looking to play the cross. And that's going to be a corner kick, a accelerated Wealth corner kick.
Josh Phillips stepping across from his center back position, just helping out Davey Armstrong at the left back spot. As you said, an accelerated Wealth corner kick. Van Avike going to come across to take this one. It's a good job defending in the end by the Switchbacks FC. See Josh Phillips stepping out from that center back position, clearing that ball out for the accelerated Wealth corner kick.
Jerry Van Avike. Good strike and headed through back post. Just missed. Just missed.
So unlucky for Walker Hume. Found himself once again. Good position from a set piece. Got his body behind that one, looking for Dan Jackson's far post. You could see by the reaction of Hume that ball was just inches wide. Switchbacks don't have a player on the post. It's Josh Phillips doing his best to mark the big center back. He's so tough in the air. Plays that ball just wide of Dan Jackson's post.
Jackson. Right side, across midfield. Here we go, Argueta. Kobayashi trying to turn on Frater, and that's out of bounds. Or checked out of Jakwa. Both are wearing a brace on their hand here tonight. Kavan on his left, Jakwa on his right hand. Here's Kavan. Steps through, look out, Kavan in the box, drops it off. Vercoloni low ball, doesn't get through.
Good play on the right wing from Kavan Frater, drifting inside, as you said. Nice little move to work himself into some space. Luke Vercoloni took over when Kavan Frater had a bit of a heavy touch. Luke Vercoloni looking for that far stick. Well blocked by Orange County SC, but the Switchbacks are getting closer to finding that third goal here tonight at Weidner Field.
Played down with the right foot. Tremendous defense by Masta Kasher. The takeaway, Vercoloni to his right. Ajakwe breaking forward. Big blast, and it's just off the mark. A lot closer than it initially appeared.
That ball dipped. It had some butterfly to it there from Masta Kasher. Whips his right foot around that ball. Gets a ton of dip on this one, looking for the postage stamp finish on the far stick of Charlie Lyon. That ball dips right at the last minute. That's so close to clipping the crossbar. Unlucky there from Masta Kasher.
They continue to apply pressure to Charlie Lyon. Well, don't forget the home finale next Saturday night. Sacramento Republic FC in town, Oktoberfest Fan Appreciation Night. Make it out for the finale here of the regular season at Weidner Field. In the box, here we go. Ronnie Argueta, the captain, drives it down with the right foot. Frater, that's a long run. And well positioned is Semo Asua.
Good defense by Orange County SC, defending as a team. They've got players back. They're just not getting too much going forward. Josh Phillips going to come across, cover this one here from his center back spot. Use the goalkeeper, Dan Jackson. Game just getting a little bit stretched in that midfield area. Both teams bypassing the midfield, looking long. Nice touch there off the chest from Luke Vercoloni.
Luke now on a free kick.
Please join us for the Switchbacks' biggest game of the year next Saturday,
Davey Armstrong.
October 7th for fan appreciation and beer party. Show up at 5 p.m. for limited free adult
Switchbacks FC able to push it forward.
And then party with Magic 98.
Kaban Frater weaving in and out of traffic, and Kasher drops it off left side of Jakwa. He goes down. We should have a penalty shot coming up.
We won't. It's going to be a corner kick. Referee showing a corner well outside the box. The referee with his positioning. Nice feed from AJ Ajakwa. A ton of speed. Such an explosive burst. It was good play from Masta Kasher. Draws the defense in. Nice touch from Ajakwa. Think the defender might have gotten just a foot on that ball there, clearing that ball out for the Budweiser corner kick that Masta Kasher is going to go across and take right in front of the Trailheads.
So here we go, a Budweiser corner kick. Masta Kasher assisted on the first goal of the game On the other end of the field, here we go. Bent in. Hume, header on it. Still kept alive. Frater. Ball shot. Still alive.
Incredible save from Charlie Lyon there. Had absolutely no time to react as that ball was fired in, but the Switchbacks FC still attacking, and another save from Charlie Lyon, playing that ball out for a second Budweiser corner kick. Fantastic goalkeeping by the Orange County SC skipper.
A flurry of shots by the Switchbacks FC, number one, standing tall.
Look at this from Kevon Frater. Great feed. Pascal Abusi gets involved. Kevon Frater blasts that ball point blank. Charlie Lyon, good save down to his right side. Sean Chin was able to recycle that one. Steve Tritchew's opted for the jacket now on the far side of the field. Master Kausher going to whip in this Budweiser corner kick.
Good ball, punch straight up in the air. Phillips with the left foot keeps it alive. Here we go. Opportunity, Argetta, big blast, too high.
Good play from Josh Phillips to recycle that ball, looking for his skipper right on the edge of the box there. Ronnie Argetta going with his off leg, going with his left foot, trying to get a strike on Charlie Lyon's goal, unable to do so. Great goalkeeping, though, from the Orange County captain to keep his team in this game.
Well, what a battle between both these keepers. Jackson's been outstanding, and clearly Charlie Lyon, he's been unreal in this second half. Dan Jackson getting the nod tonight in goal, and he has delivered. Right now in line for the win, but still some work to do. 73rd minute, a 1-goal lead for Colorado Springs FC. The Switchbacks FC are looking to pick up a huge 3 points and stay alive in this playoff chase.
Van Eyck, ton of space on the left wing.
There's Abusi. Van Eyck trying to break him down. The cross, look out, hits the crossbar. Unbelievable, flying out of midair. Gustavo Villalobos. Check that, Pineda.
Unlucky for Pineda. Dan Jackson made himself big. Great play down the left wing from Van Eyck. Pascal Abusi goes down. Pineda there, point blank header right off of the crossbar above Dan Jackson. Game really getting stretched here. Both teams having tons of opportunities.
And now a stoppage, and
Pascal Abusi struggling with an injury here. Referee making a note that he's going to add some time on. See if Pascal Abusi's going to require some treatment. Looks like he just could be cramping a little bit with that hamstring. Obviously his first start in a while, so that could be happening here at altitude at Weidner Field.
Our Penrose Ortho Centura nod to the dock. Jack Jones getting set to check in for Colorado Springs. Well, back to that last opportunity, and it was Pineda going over the top, and we were that close, iron away from this being a 2-2 game.
And Dan Jackson made himself really big, forcing Pineda to go high, and we're going to see a substitution here. Pineda leaving the field, going to be replaced by Gustavo Villalobos.
I was just a little premature on the call. I knew it was coming.
You had it. That 6 and that 8 look awfully similar from our position up here in the booth.
So Gustavo
if you're thinking about getting a beer,
Villalobos checking in here. Our Chapel Hills Mall substitution to the 75th minute of play.
See the training staff there just trying to work out the hamstring of Pascal Abusi. Hopefully he's going to be all right.
So here's a look.
Just stretching here on the defensive end. Tracking back for Van Eyck. You can see Pascal Abusi goes down, stretches just right here, trying to prevent that cross coming in. Perhaps that's where he maybe pulled that hamstring a little bit there. And that header from Pineda crashing into Dan Jackson's crossbar, as we see there. Charlie Lyon, what a great couple of saves it was by the Orange County SC skipper just before that chance for Orange County.
Well, with the delay here, it's going to add a couple of minutes of extra time on. Jack Jones.
See another substitution for this one for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC on the far side of the field. Sion McFarland going to come in to replace Pascal Abusi, who's clearly struggling with that hamstring injury. So Sion McFarland going to come in, slot in right into the center of the defense, right next to Josh Phillips, who he's been partnering for the majority of this season for the Switchbacks FC.
So a comfort level with that tandem on the back end for Colorado Springs here. Back to action in a 2-1 game.
And the next stoppage, perhaps right here, we will see, I think, the most interesting man in the world, Jack Jones, come on for the Switchbacks FC. We'll see who he's going to replace. It will actually, no, it's going to be the man from Bozeman, Montana, Eddie Prue, coming into the middle of the midfield. very dangerous player for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC to be able to bring on.
And a former captain, Luke Vercolonia, is going to lead to a great round of applause here for the fans at Weidner Field. He has been outstanding tonight.
And he was struggling just a moment earlier. Luke Vercolonia, obviously, the referee, he required some treatment, but Eddie Prue is going to come on. Great player for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC to bring on with the Chapel Hill small substitution. A ton of experience. He's played all over the world. He's played in Europe. Eddie Prue, great player for head coach Steve Ritchie to be able to tab to bring on for the last 15 minutes and change.
Here's Argueta. Played down with the right foot. Ajakwa, bump, doubled up, taken away by Orange County. Don't forget to follow the Switchbacks FC on Twitter. Go to the Twitter handle at Switchbacks FC. Taeson Kim. Prue, quick back tap. Here we go, the run. Masta Cashier holds, Frater. Blast with the left foot. There is Charlie Lyon once again.
Good strike from Kevon Frater. Got his body behind that one. And as you said, a nice catch from Charlie Lyon. Comfortable save, moved his feet well. Stepped out of his net to close down the angle, and a good save. But the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC have won the ball back. They're going to look to put the Orange County skipper under more pressure here.
AJ Ajakwa. So dangerous. Ability to turn the quarter with that speed. Argueta now. Taeson Kim. Got Cashier awaiting. Here he goes. Take it away. They've possessed for quite some time here. The 78th minute of play.
Going to see another throw of the dice on the far side of the field for Orange County SC at the next break of play. They're going to bring on another substitute. But back to live action, the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC pressing, looking for that third goal, looking for the run over the top, using the speed of Kevon Frater.
A third goal would be the cushion they're looking for to try to get over the hump and pick up 3 points. Again, the Switchbacks winless in their last 6, and boy, they would love to end that streak here tonight and surpass Orange County as we get ready to see another substitution to the far side.
Kobayashi's going to come off. Abalaji's going to come on for Kobayashi. Played a good game down the left side, Kobayashi, but he's going to give way here. A little bit more size, a little bit more strength here from Abalaji. Chapel Hill small substitution once again.
Shota. Abalaji checking in here. 79th minute of play. Prue to Chin. Here's the captain, Argueta. Spinning is Kevon Frater. He's got Ajakwa to his left. Able to work it out. Chin now. See Al McFarland. Prue. Little combination, Prue, and here's the giveaway to Orange County SC. Able to push forward. Oliver, Para, doubled up. Off of Phillips, here comes a corner kick.
It was a nice run from Irvin Para.
This corner kick is
inside to outside, starting down the center striker position there. Number 38 working that ball out onto his left side, trying to play that one across, but well tracked by Josh Phillips, able to work that ball out for a Wells Fargo corner kick. Van Avijk going to whip this ball in with his right foot.
Jerry Van Avijk, a lot of spin on that ball, headed out of there by Kevon Frater.
It's a good job by the Switchbacks FC not letting that ball get to Hume. Such a dangerous player in the air, Walker Hume. We've seen that many times here tonight.
Argueta, big run by Frater. Here we go.
Great ball over the top from Ronnie Argueta to find Kevon.
Ajakwa, quarter of the 18. Prue holds. Back to Argueta, pressured from behind by Van Avijk, and he takes it away. Miscue there for Colorado Springs. Run from behind by Masta Cashier. coverage and sent right back out with the right foot.
Davey Armstrong from his left back position there making the clearance. Orange County SC doing a good job of putting the Switchbacks under a lot of pressure, but the Switchbacks going to be able to take some of that off. Well won back by Kevon Frater and Sean Chin.
Sean Chin. He's one of those guys that quietly impacts a game.
He's done a good job, Ronnie Argueta there, being caught by the second half substitute.
Prue, ball on the ground, and now Argueta. It's going to be a win for Colorado Springs.
And a good job by the referee to not blow the whistle, not buy that foul. Eddie Prue did a good job coming across defensively there. And now we are going to see the most interesting man in the world. Jack Jones is going to come on for the last 10 minutes here. Jack Jones coming on for Kevon Frater, who's run a great race here at Weidner Field. Our last Chapel Hills Mall substitution of the night for the Switchbacks FC.
You can see it. Body language right there. Jack Jones, he's ready to provide a huge shot in the arm for this team. They played well, but they're going to have even more energy coming off the bench.
And he will press from that center forward position. Jack Jones, he'll run down every ball. He'll put the defenders for Orange County SC under a lot of pressure. It's not the player you want to see coming on if you're a tired defender and you've played 80 minutes in altitude.
Well, so many great fans tonight, and here are Jack Quinn's fans of the game. Been outstanding here, trying to bring it home. Switchbacks looking to end the drought and win for the 10th time this season. Jakwa over his head. Pushed forward by Villalobos. And you can see Orange County SC really picking up the pace. A lot of time, but we're now under 7 in regulation. Certainly extra time to be applied at the conclusion of regulation. Jack Jones now to the back end, and that's going to be kept in play. Phillips lets it go to Sion McFarland. Jones now.
Nice touch from Jack Jones. Really well laid off to Mastakasher.
Forward, here we go. AJ Ajekwa finishing. 3-1 Switchbacks FC.
The referee's assistant's flag is going to be up there. So unlucky on AJ Ajekwa. Mastakasher played that ball beautifully. We'll need to see on the replay if AJ Ajekwa had gone early. The fans don't know it yet. So unlucky on Ajekwa. Referee's assistant flag was up for offside. Great touch off from Jack Jones to lay in Mastakasher. AJ Ajekwa perhaps left a little bit early on his run. Got a second bite of it, was able to finish behind line as we get back to live play here with Orange County SC attacking down their left wing.
And punched out by Dan Jackson.
Great punch from Dan Jackson, who was then fouled. Orange County SC player coming through, bashed into the ribs of Dan Jackson, but Dan Jackson wasn't to know that. Great strength once again from the Switchbacks goalkeeper tonight to get a big fist on that ball.
He has had some tremendous punch outs tonight. Dan Jackson. Here it is.
Really good play by the Switchbacks goalkeeper. There's the foul.
Urban
coming
Para.
Right into the ribs. And Dan Jackson will take his time here before playing this ball as far forward as he can. Restart the attack for the Switchbacks FC. Who were so unlucky not to get that third goal. Jack Jones called for the foul.
We are ticking into the 86th minute of play. Orange County SC, big ball across near side. Van Avike.
He's been the star man for Orange County SC tonight. Van Avike has done a good job, along with Hume. Been able to put the Switchbacks defense under a lot of pressure.
Hume at midfield. Work forward with the left foot, turning. Good coverage by AJ Ajekwa. Back tap by Kim. Sean Chin. Nope. Van Avike. Not out of the woods yet. Now this Orange County SC team has been resilient. Long run to the far side. Cashier defending. Less than 4 to go in regulation. We'll see how much stoppage time we have. Bodied, shot cleared out. What recovery by Kevon Frater.
Referee going to call offside once again. I believe the assistant referee's flag is up as we're going to see a final change of the dice from Orange County SC on the far side of the field.
And that's my bad. That's Sion McFarland who came over, number 17, but great help by number 17. So Alvarez in, Pacheco out.
Our final Chapel Hill Mall substitution for Orange County SC as we show here our moment of the match tonight at Weidner Field. And it's the goal from Kevon Frater. Beautifully taken down off of his head onto the right foot. Blasted past Charlie Lyon. Good job to get a strong hand on that one, but he's not keeping that strike out of the net from Kevon Frater. That was 2-0 for the Switchbacks FC and a little dance for the fans.
Here we go, back live, Jack Jones. Here to the box, sets it up top, heavy touch. Cashier playing it forward and take it away at the last second by Orange County.
Jack Jones found himself in a ton of space there, perhaps could have had a strike at goal. Looked to play in his teammate there. As you said, just a little bit behind Masta Cashier. The Switchbacks weren't able to get a shot on Charlie Lyon's goal.
Stay tuned. Our BB man of the match is coming up at the conclusion of this one. Roland Vargas will talk with tonight's special guest. Van Avike. That's a good ball. Maybe a little too strong.
It's been such a dangerous outlet tonight for Orange County SC. Van Avike. Really good performance by the young Dutchman. Switchbacks FC just going to try to run down the clock here. Sean Shin step forward from his right back position to take this throw in.
Here's Jack Jones. Sion McFarland, Phillips there. Offside.
Offside is the correct call. Well spotted, Josh. Referee's assistant's flag up. Good job by Josh Phillips. Sion McFarland stepping forward from their center back position, winning that offside. And the free kick here for the Switchbacks FC that they'll take all the time in the world restarting. Referees being a little bit particular about where the ball is placed here. That's okay from a Switchbacks perspective. They'll just run down the clock.
Sion McFarland here on a free kick. Ticking towards the 90th minute of play. Jack Jones, Hume. And now Kim off the header by Hume. Sean Chin. And Jake Waffel. Less than a minute to go in regulation, and we know at least a couple of minutes of extra time to be applied at this one.
Good pressure from Jack Jones, the second half substitute. Orange County worked their way out of it. They're going to build from the back. Looking once again for Van Avike as we tick into 4 minutes of stoppage time here at Weidner Field, coming up in just about half a minute.
Kim. And here's Masta Cashier. Left side for Jack Jones. Quarter of the 18, Cashier winds in, goes off the crossbar. Masta Cashier that close.
And perhaps Charlie Lyon got a fingertip to that one, if I'm giving the goalkeeper credit, but brilliant play from Masta Cashier. He's tried to do that all night, cut in off the left side onto his right foot and put Charlie Lyon under pressure. That ball crashed into the crossbar. So unlucky for Masta Cashier.
And he loves that spot. Here's another look.
The fourth official has indicated that there will be a minimum.
So unlucky for Masta Cashier, rattling the post behind Charlie Lyon. So we're back to live play here. The Switchbacks are able to stop an opportunity. Ronnie Argueta looking over the top for Jack Jones. Charlie Lyon, sweeper keeper, going to come out and play that ball.
You get the feeling Jack Jones is going to take away one of these balls on the back end.
He really is putting the defenders under a lot of pressure. We'll see what he gets here as we're into stoppage time in Weidner Field in Colorado Springs.
McFarland with the left foot, midfield. Prue is there, and now Hume, big 6'5" defender, will work it up. Here's Phillips with a run. Jones ahead of him. Jones waits. Phillips trying to spin it over to A.J. Ajayqua.
Great job by Josh Phillips not to play that ball through to Jack Jones, who was just offside. It's a good job stepping up by the Orange County SC defense, but they've got the ball here and they're thinking about getting an equalizing goal.
Cross, Jackson. Nice play.
Good hands once again, Dan Jackson. He's been so composed back there tonight. Hasn't given up any rebound opportunities for Orange County SC. That was a critical save. Really good hands to snatch that ball out of midair, take the time, ease a little bit of pressure off his defenders. Good hands here. Early call from Dan Jackson. Gets his body behind it, secures it into his chest. Good hands, Dan Jackson.
Time running out for Orange County SC. It's about 2.5 minutes of extra time remaining in this one. Cashier at midfield defending. There's Eddie Prue. Ball played up. Phillips heads it back. Jackson off the hop.
Referee going to blow for a foul here. He's going to give Orange County SC another opportunity. Irving Parra going down awfully easily once again. Switchbacks FC defenders not overly thrilled there with the referee's call after Irving Parra hits the deck once again here tonight at Weidner Field.
That's 4 times in the second half. Parra has found himself on the ground.
He just feels that pressure from Josh Phillips. Josh Phillips goes up, wins that ball cleanly. As soon as Irvin Parra feels the contact, he goes down in a heap, forces the referee into the decision. And unfortunately for the Switchbacks, the referee bought that one hook, line, and sinker. Going to give an opportunity here. A couple Orange County SC players standing menacingly over the ball. The right foot of Alvarez, the left foot of Van Avike. Dan Jackson organizing his wall. This could be the last real meaningful chance of the game here for Orange County SC.
Carlos Alvarez to take the shot.
Wall doesn't look a full 10 yards here. That's okay from a Switchbacks perspective. Alvarez, Van Avike, it's going to be Alvarez.
Ricocheted out, low ball, still alive. Phillips, not cleared yet, headed forward. Kim, now Phillips with the right foot. A paddle to get that ball out of the box, and here we go. Sion McFarland bursting ahead.
So much speed by the center back after that heart and mouths defending. Good job by Sion McFarland. Just going to hold the ball in the corner, wind down this clock as much as he can.
3 white jerseys around the ball.
A lot of physical play there from Orange County SC. Referee going to give a throw in for the Switchbacks deep in Orange County SC territory. Only about half a minute left on my watch here at this game in Weidner Field. What a tremendous break forward that was from Sion McFarland.
Fans rising to their feet. They sense it. Final seconds. What a performance tonight by the Switchbacks FC. They knew they needed to have this one, and looks like they're going to come up with 3 big points here tonight and stay in the playoff race. They'll vault to 9th place in the Western Conference standings.
They're going to jump over Orange County SC. They're going to be just on the outside of the playoffs looking in, but that's the end of the game. 2-1 Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC over Orange County SC here at Weidner Field. What a tremendous performance, just like you talked about, Josh, and starting with that man in goal, Dan Jackson.
Now the fans to their feet here. What a performance by the home team. Switchbacks FC, they get 3 big points. They go from 10th to 9th place in the Western Conference standings. 38 points, and now going into tonight, they were 5 back of OKC, only 2 back with 2 games to play.
Look at that there, Tae-Sung Kim, the goal scorer, the first goal scorer for the Switchbacks FC, and Dan Jackson. You saw fans at home, Dan Jackson having an embrace with his goalkeeping coach, Trey Harrington. Fantastic performance, 2-1 win for the Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC over Orange County SC here at Weidner Field in Colorado Springs.
Stick around, BBB Man of the Match is coming up next in the post-game show.
Are you up for 14,000 feet? How about 2,800 steps? Or maybe a day at a mountain zoo and ancient cliff dwellings? In Colorado Springs, Olympic-sized adventure is around every corner. Let us help you find your inner champion. Are you up for it?
The award-winning Xfinity Sports Report returns for another season of covering Colorado preps like no one else. From football to volleyball, soccer to softball, CET is the place to be this fall as we showcase the very best our state has to offer. The Xfinity Sports Report, your Colorado high school connection, only on CET, Xfinity Channel 900.
The Switchbacks get it done tonight at Weidner Field. They pick up a huge 3 points. A 2-1 victory over Orange County SC. So Colorado Springs going from 10th to 9th place in the Western Conference standings, leapfrogging Orange County SC. Back here in the booth, Josh Howe with you. And what a finish for Colorado Springs. They put up 2 goals on the opening half and staved off an unbelievable comeback performance by Orange County SC. Irvin Parra got a goal in the 55th minute for Orange County SC to cut the lead in half, but Dan Jackson and company doing enough down the stretch to hold on to get the victory. That ends a drought. They had been winless in their last 6, but it's being hot at the right time, and who knows, maybe this is the contest that will flip the switch for Colorado Springs and give them momentum to not only get into the postseason, but make an unbelievable run here in 2017. So again, the final score 2-1. Dan Jackson, as we mentioned, he really set the tone at the beginning of this match. A couple of big saves, couple of punch outs early on some chances by Orange County SC. That set the table. The midfield was able to control the ball, possess the ball, set up the first opportunity of the game, real opportunity. Master Cashier, a accelerated wealth corner kick, and he was able to connect with Taysong Kim. Taysong, his first goal of the season, gets it the start tonight, the header in the 22nd minute. And that put the Switchbacks up 1-0. Some 6 minutes later, Kevon Frater, the leading goal scorer for Colorado Springs, adds to his total, buries his 9th goal of the season, and that proved to be the game winner. All right, here we go. Our Better Business Bureau Man of the Match standing by with Roland Vargas. Roland?
Joined here by the Better Business Bureau Man of the Match, Kevon Frater. Kevon, congratulations on your goal. Take me through that first strike for you.
I mean, it was just wonderful. I mean, like, I was just like, as soon as I saw Luki play the ball, I know I had to run on the defender. So I said, I'm going to reach before him. And then once I took it on my head, I just knew just keep it low and hard, and the keeper won't stop it.
You talked during the week about how this was a must-win game. You've got this win. How does this help you guys going forward?
I mean, we still have to rely on, like, a lot of teams, but, I mean, we had a good training, you know. Coach been letting us play and stuff, giving us the free roam and stuff. So, I mean, we're just motivated, you know. We owe ourselves, like, the win and stuff like that. It's been 6 games, so I'm really happy for this and looking forward to the next one here at the Weidner Field.
Thank you, my friend. Get some rest. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you, man.
Back to you.
Thank you, Roland. Thank you, Kevon Frater. There's Josh Phillips, defenseman, playing big here tonight. Kevon Frater gets his team-leading 9th goal of the season. It's a big one. It is the game winner. Well, let's go to the highlights. Plenty of highlights in this one tonight. Here we go. Opening half, Orange County SC, Switchbacks FC. In goal, that's Big Charlie Lyon. And the Switchbacks get a header there on the corner from Master Cashier. And Taysong Kim gets his first goal of the season. Then Kevon Frater, 6 minutes later, heads it forward. Kevon, the shot partially deflected. Charlie Lyon, not enough. And Kevon Frater gets the goal. This is a big point in this match. Penalty kick is missed by Van Avike. That stays 2-0. And then Irvin Parra in the second half, 55th minute of play in Roland Vargas. Irvin Parra, not a lot Dan Jackson could do on that.
Nothing that Dan Jackson could do. Good finish from Irvin Parra. Doorstep inside the 6-yard box. Fires that one past Dan Jackson. He might be a little bit upset with himself on his positioning there, but he had a great game tonight as you see Dan Jackson getting the plaudits from the fans, taking some pictures there right on pitch side after the 2-1 win for the Switchbacks. Great performance by Dan Jackson.
All smiles tonight. The numbers bear that out. Switchbacks FC out shooting, outscoring. Quarter kicks and advantage by one, a couple of yellow cards. Keep in mind, Josh Phillips picked up yellow card. He will be out the next match against Sacramento Republic FC because of accumulation of yellow cards. No reds issued tonight. So all in all, the numbers show outstanding performance by Colorado Springs when they needed it most.
They really did need it the most. I just talked to Kevon Frater. He said they were pressed by head coach Steve Tritchie during training. They knew this was a must-win game. They came out, they wanted it. Really was a great performance by the Switchbacks FC. We talked about Dan Jackson, that man right there leading from the back. Couple of early saves gave his team confidence. I talked to Kevon Frater off camera about that. He was so pleased to see Dan Jackson get the start tonight and really excel. Now, as you said it at the end of the broadcast, Josh, the Switchbacks jump over Orange County SC into that 9th position in the Western Conference in that search for the 8th and final playoff spot.
So the Switchbacks FC, 38 points now, 2 behind, 2 games to go. Buckle up. This is going to be a fun ride down the stretch. Well, partner, it's been a fun one here tonight, a great result for Roland Vargas and our entire crew. Josh Howe saying so long from Weidner Field. The Switchbacks get a huge 3 points here tonight. They stay in the playoff chase. We'll see you next Saturday night. Good night, everybody.
This copyrighted telecast of the United Soccer League may not be retransmitted, rebroadcast, or reproduced without the express written consent from the United Soccer League.